Hello, I'm Teacher Robin. Welcome to another live streaming class. If this is your first time to watch a class, what you can do is participate by writing your questions in the comments. So today we're going to be talking about ways to say I think in English. So this is a series we've been doing for a while now of other ways to say something. So we're not always repeating the same vocabulary over and over again. So we have a little bit more variety and we sound more natural, more native in English. So if you have any questions during the class, be sure to write them in the comments, and then at the end of my lesson I'll have a few questions for you so you can practice what we've learned today. Okay, so let's start by looking at other ways to say I think in English. Okay, another way, I believe. This is very commonly used as a synonym of think to express your point of view or your way of thinking. So for example, I believe it is important to review the document carefully. Okay, this almost sounds even stronger than saying I think. I believe is a little bit more firm. It means you really you feel strongly about what you're saying. Okay, I am of the opinion that. Okay, this is more formal. Another way to express a point of view. This is something that you might want to say more in like a presentation or a business meeting or something like that. Maybe not in an informal conversation with your friends. But for example, I am of the opinion that the strategy should be changed. Okay, I consider. This is another way to express an opinion which has gone through a period of reflection. So after you've really thought about something, you can say, I consider it important to plan the work beforehand. Okay, so I've really thought about it and this is my opinion. Okay, I am convinced. Now this is very strong and this is used to show emphasis that there is no doubt in relation to this point of view. So if you say I am convinced, it means that you 100% believe in what you are saying. Okay, for example, I am convinced that this will solve the school's problems. Okay, I feel. This is a bit more emotional, a subjective way to express an opinion where feelings and sensations are important. Okay, I feel, for example, like she might not be telling the truth. So this is more subjective because if you say I feel, you don't necessarily know if this is correct, if this is the truth or not, but you're just saying your personal point of view based on your experience. Okay, I reckon. All right, this is used in more informal English. It means the same as believe. But it's also a bit more, you're not quite sure, but if you had to give an opinion, you could say, I reckon that the project is going to be impossible. Okay, so you don't know this, but if you had to guess, you could say, I reckon. All right, so now that we've gone through several ways to say I think in English, I want you to practice. Now remember, it's fine to say I think. I'm not saying don't use it, but I just wanted to give you a few more alternatives so you can sound more fluent in English. So now I want you to practice by using some examples, writing some examples of what we have just, what you've just learned. So write them in the comments and I'll be checking them at the end of the class. Okay, so as you are doing that, let me tell you more about our course here at ABBA. If you want to keep practicing your English, you can do so through our course, which is available in both web and app formats. So you can study from your phone, you can study from your tablet or your PC or your Mac, and you can take the course with you wherever you go, and your progress is saved on all of those devices. So it's a really convenient way to study whenever and wherever you are. And if you want more information about our course, you can go to ABBAEnglish.com. Our course is it consists of 144 units. So you start with a short film, you watch a video class related to the grammar, and then you practice all of your 4 skills: speaking, writing, listening, and reading. So all of that is covered in our course. So again, ABBAEnglish.com, you can check it there. And we are available on all of the social media networks, so Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. We are posting information, new posts, new content there every single day. So you can find something to study, something new to learn every day with us at ABBA. In addition, we have our blog, which is called our ABBA Journal, and there you can find new articles all the time about different topics, grammar, English for travel, business, anything you could possibly think of, and more in this series that we're doing today of other ways to say. So we have tons of articles along this topic. So other ways to say I think, other ways to say I'm hungry, I'm tired. We have all kinds of different articles about this topic. So check them out. And I want to thank everyone who has watched today. I hope this has been useful for you. Short and sweet class, but today you are prepared to go out and have a conversation and sound really fluent in English now that you have watched this class. So thanks again. I'll check your comments a little bit later, and I hope you can join us next week when we're going to be talking about baking vocabulary, and I'm going to go through a recipe with you. So if you enjoy cooking or baking, I'm going to give you all the vocabulary that you need to do this. So tune in next week. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.